Hello everyone, my name is Zandril, and today I will be sharing with you guys the Forgehub Community Favorites for the month of June. In third place with 24 votes is the map Cordus, created by yours truly, and Cordus is an asymmetric 2v2 map built on the skyward canvas. Gameplay on this map has a lot of long-range BR battles, mainly between the top gold position and the top purple position. There are also many different routes and jumps that players can take to traverse the map from top gold to top purple. There is the winding ramp that leads from the top gold platform into the lower atrium of the map near Green Tower, which eventually leads to top purple. Now in this gameplay you'll see me and my teammate pushing up on top gold together while our opponents are separated. And this is because, like I said before, top gold is a very powerful position and it will give us a sightline into the green tower, it will give us sightlines down the ramp, it will give us sightlines into top purple and top orange, and even into the atrium where the overshield spawns. There, as you saw, our opponents pushed up on us from two different locations, but we were able to deal with that. Now, as for the power weapons and power-ups, there is a sniper, as you may have seen. It spawns behind top purple, but it doesn't spawn at the start of the match. It spawns, I believe, 90 seconds into the match, and it has one spare clip. There is the brute shot that spawns in the lower ground next to top gold, and there's the overshield that spawns in the center of the map, and this is the initial power-up that players will be fighting for at the start of a game. Up next at second place is the map called Solar, which got 30 votes. This map was created by Move43 and is an asymmetric 4v4 map that can be played with King of the Hill, Slayer, and Oddball. Power weapons in this map consist of an energy sword located on top gold, a sniper rifle at bottom mid, and an overshield on top blue. Now, before I go on and talk about the map, I apologize in advance if I won't be able to show much gameplay in Solar, because in our game that we played here, I played absolutely terribly because I didn't have my hosty connection to help me out. Anyway, gameplay on this map is mainly focused on battles between top blue and top red, and players using the map's different routes to push up on their weakened opponents. One of these routes is top gold, which, other than being a route, can also be a power position every now and then because it has a lot of sightlines into almost every other area of the map. However, since top gold's only semblance of cover are these two short pillars that I'm standing near right now and the glass panel cover piece, you wouldn't really see a lot of players in this area, no matter the sightlines that it brings. As you were able to see in the gameplay that I showed, I didn't really push immediately into top gold. I mainly hanged by the ramp and used the two short pillars as cover, and now I'm gonna use this glass panel cover piece, but even that wasn't enough to save my life. The map also has some nice aesthetics, especially its geometry, which I'd say is pretty unique. Honestly, I don't really see too many 4v4 maps with this kind of layout. You usually see maps laid out like this one as 2v2 maps, so this is a very nice change of pace. And that's pretty much it for Solar. Let's move on to the first place map, which is Muskrat with 32 votes, and this map has been created by SaltyKoalaBear and The Psycho Duck. This map was actually originally designed and built by SaltyKoalaBear, and then Duck just finished it by adding spawns, weapons, and then he just also handled the testing and tweaking of the map. Muskrat is a pseudo-symmetrical 4v4 map that plays best with the capture the flag game type. Its layout is basically two bunkers on either side of the map, and there is terrain in between these bunkers that allow for a quick flag route. However, this route is extremely exposed, and anyone who tries to travel it will most likely get taken out unless his teammates are there providing cover. However, if players intend to get to the enemy team's base but don't want to take the exposed terrain route, there are paths underground that they can take that have more cover. However, it's a longer travel time in between the bases. Now, as for the outside terrain that I mentioned before, it's not completely exposed. There are rocks that players can use for cover and to give themselves an elevation change. There was the platform that I was standing on previously. And the terrain itself actually isn't completely flat. It's elevated and it's inclined towards the drop down that leads into the central platform in the underground tunnels of the map. And now in this gameplay you'll see that my team managed to eliminate all of the enemy players at their base, so we managed to get their flag. And here you can see just how quickly you can take the flag from the opponent's base to yours if you use the terrain route. Anyway, that is all my time. I hope you guys download these maps. I will see you in the next Community Favorites video.